turn on the light. It's getting a little dark in here. Hopefully I'm not bleached out. Let me check the camera. Yeah, I need to turn that light off. I guess it looks okay. We'll see when it comes out. Hopefully it's not too light. Anyway, before came, I put the 4 ounces that I already had of the cream cheese in here, and there's like half a stick of butter in here, which is plenty of butter, probably more than I need. Just because there was so much cream cheese, I added a little bit more. So there will be plenty of icing, and this is how the I don't want to tip them over too much, but how the rolls. Let me take this off. The rolls turned out. I'll hang on to this for the trip over there. The rolls turned out, so they rose. So we'll put this in the oven. It's on at 350. I got the timer right here. So put that in the oven real quick. Got the timer going for set it on like 24 minutes. So don't mind the little tapping sound. So we're going to mix this and put some vanilla in here. So cream cheese, butter, and vanilla is the icing, and as well as the convection sugar. I just kind of eyeball it. So this is kind of just brown and so I'll get a spoon to because I'm going to need to add some convection sugar. And really, I just eyeball it. I set a cup, but you just kind of want enough icing to be able to cover, liberally cover, as far as the for your cinnamon rolls. So, that's really what it is. I'm not going to use this for anything else. And some of the recipes. Most of the recipes I've ever seen is just butter and convection sugar. But, I don't like eating straight sugar, because that's just too much. And so I like when I came across this, I thought, wow, that just makes sense. And it's kind of nice to break it up. So, as far as, it takes away from the pure just sugar. Okay, that's plenty of sugar. That's probably more than... That's probably more than what I needed. Probably added too much. Added way too much. So anyway. So you really need to pay more attention than what I was doing. Usually I'm paying more attention, but not used to standing in front of a camera so much when I'm cooking, so when this butter melts a little bit, it'll be a little bit more runny. So it's kind of, maybe if I come a little bit closer, hopefully it doesn't blur it. I don't know how it's coming out, but that's the color you want. So at least that's the color I'm doing it. So I'm just kind of, it has some clumps, and that's really from the butter. So I'm just mixing a little bit more, and you know, anyway, this will go right on the top. So anyway, that's, so, and you know, as far as like the vanilla is concerned, this is kind of your cheaper vanilla, but you know what, I'll be making vanilla in the future, but the better ingredients you put in, the better your food's going to taste. And I'm going to be making my own vanilla pretty soon, well, in the future, and I'll be doing a video on that. I got some vanilla beans with me right now, so when I get a chance, I'll be making my own vanilla. You got to let that sit and ferment for about at least 6 months, if not longer. One lady does hers for a year, so I'm going to look into that even further. So I've never done it before. I'm just going based off of what I've seen, but anyway, that's, you know, I'd love to make my own, because you know what goes into it, you know. So, and same with mint. I like to try and make my own mint too, and my own cinnamon. You know, not the powder, to take your cinnamon sticks and make my own cinnamon, same way you make the vanilla, but just use cinnamon sticks. So you just put vodka in it, and anyway, some people could use rum, but you can't. Then that takes away, because the reason why they use vodka is it's flavorless, it doesn't have a flavor. So anyway, that's an interesting tidbit. So, you know, you just gotta let it sit for like minimum, depending on how many cinnamon sticks they put in it. You know, the more you put in it, I suppose the less time it needs to sit. So anyway, we're just gonna, I'm gonna shut this off, so, because otherwise it's gonna, you know, it doesn't need, this is basically done, ready to go, and I don't, you know, need to sit around for 20 minutes, and so it's got about 17 minutes to go. So anyway, I'll shut the video off right now, and we'll shut the video off, and we'll come back, and when we're ready to take it out of the oven, and then we'll put the icing on, and we'll be ready to go. Alrighty, God bless.